Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're here with another special event going on in Pokemon GO today. It is the It's Tuesday. The 25th is on Friday. We're in the 22nd, I believe, of December, and if I'm wrong, the actual date is on screen, but we are here for what might be the very last episode of Pokemon GO on my channel for 2020, but more than likely not, because there's probably still more stuff coming up. But right now we're in the middle of the Pokemon GO Holidays event. It says it ends in 1 day and 11 hours, so there's not much time left on this. I mean, it's a full day. You can get a lot done in a full day. What am I saying there's not much time? There's tons of time. Is there? Anyways, let's go ahead and go over to the news section and read what's going on, because I have seen throughout the day, it is currently almost 1 o'clock and this started at 8 a.m. I believe. There's been a number of new silhouettes on my nearby. So there's new Pokemon, or perhaps more accurately described, new costumes that we can pick up. So, celebrate Pokemon. You know what? It always wants me to go to the blog. I'm going to do that right now. We're not going to read that brief little bit. We're going to go all the way into the blog and get all of this information. So, celebrate Pokemon GO Holidays 2020 with holiday and ice-themed Pokemon. The mask is riding up on my face again. Trainers, the Pokemon GO Holidays event is back. Look forward to costume Pokemon and Ice-type Pokemon never before seen in Pokemon GO, event-exclusive field research, winter-themed avatar items, and a blizzard of bonuses. So starting today, it is the 22nd, at 8 a.m. until Thursday, so yeah, only about a day and 11 hours, as they said, remain. The features are Pokemon in holiday costumes. Pikachu, Delibird, and Cubchoo wearing new holiday-themed costumes will appear. Pokemon appearing in the wild, delightful Ice-type Pokemon will be appearing more frequently, such as Spheal, Snover, and more. And Vanillite, the fresh snow Pokemon, will be making its Pokemon GO debut. So we have some new ice cream to pick up when we go out and about. Pokemon hatching from eggs will be Seel, Swinub, Smoochum, Snorunt, Snover, and Vanillite will be hatching from 5-kilometer eggs. Pokemon appearing in raid battles will be Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Sandshrew, Dugong, Jinx, Sneasel, Swinub, Walrein, Cubchoo, and Cryogonal. If you're lucky, you might even encounter a shiny Jinx. And don't forget, Mega Abomasnow will be appearing in Mega Raids and will be even more powerful throughout the event. So event-exclusive field research can reward you with a chance to encounter Pokemon like Vanillite and Cryogonal. Winter-themed avatar items coming to the shop, such as, and I've seen these already, the Greedent Sweater, which is cool because this is a Galar species being represented with a clothing item. Whimsicott earmuffs, winter boots, and winter coat avatar items. So get holiday-themed stickers from Pokestops, gifts, and the shop, and I have seen those as well too, a couple of them. You won't be able to get these stickers after the event is over, so get them while you can. There's a picture there showing some of those stickers, which is pretty cool. What is that Krogunk doing? I don't know. And that's quite a plump-looking Vulpix. Event-exclusive boxes will be available in the shop during the event. And exclusive AR mapping tasks. Ooh, complete AR mapping tasks to earn Abomasnow Mega Energy and encounter Snorunt. As you know, I have an AR mapping thingy, the Carlton Community Center, right across the street from the house, so we'll get to hopefully take a look at that. Alright, so take note of the special bonuses going for the whole event, it looks like. Open more gifts each day. You can open up to 45 gifts per day, which is a nice amount of gifts. You can also carry more gifts. You can carry up to 40 at a time. Cool stuff. So, we also get, it looks like, starting today at noon until tomorrow at basically close to midnight, we got double the raid XP, and then from Thursday, what is this? Thursday up until Friday, which is, of course, Christmas Day, double the catch candy. Oh, more bonuses? What is this? So Boxing Day till the 27th, double the Start Beast duration, and then Monday the 28th until Tuesday the 29th, double the Lucky Egg duration. From Wednesday the 30th to Thursday the 31st, double the Catch Stardust. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. Feel free to read through all that yourself as well. Okay, warm up with a special winter weekend event. During the final weekend in December and 2020, you can look forward to a special winter event. So, this looks like Saturday from the 26th at 8 a.m. to Sunday the 27th at 10 p.m. Regice returns to raids. Of course, the shinies are available. Event-exclusive AR mapping tasks. Complete the tasks to earn incense, nice, and more. And Pokemon attracted to incense more frequently will be Delibird, Snorunt, Spheal, Snover, Cryogonal, and Cubchoo. Alright, so that is a wrap for all of the special features coming for the next week and a half or so in Pokemon GO. Quite a lot to look forward to. So as for me, what we're going to start off today with, if we don't get a new species, if we do, that'll be the first thing that we see. But I am 1 egg away from completing the level 43 challenge special research. We'll get that completed and claim our Pokemon appearance for that, plus get all of our nice bonus items. Still working on the old ghastly hunt. We haven't seen any during these special events going on right now, but we'll get to them eventually. And as for right now, as I say, we're just going to hatch 1 egg. We've got almost all 9 on the go. I'm going to try to incubate this 2-kilometer egg to hatch at the same time as everything else. So we'll see a nice big egg extravaganza, of hatching 9 eggs and see if we get anything amazing out of those. So let us get on the walk right now and pop back in with either a new species or a bunch of eggs. Our first objective for the day is complete. We have done the AR mapping of the community center. Now we're getting an encounter for this, and I think they said it was Snorunt was the encounter. Fun fact, I have yet to find a shiny Snorunt. So will today be the day leading into the holiday season that we see the nice bright blue Snorunt. Snow it won't be. All right, let's get this caught quickly. This is part of the 5 ice types that I have to get for some field research though. And I believe, yeah, there is no timed research for this. It's been actually almost an hour, a little over an hour since I last recorded the previous part, but for you folks it's only been a few minutes, or moments even, not even full minutes. So the fact that I can't remember might make me seem like a dum-dum. But bear with me as, why did I just check it twice? See, look at that, I'm looking at the stats twice. But that does complete that. So there are still some costumed Cubchoo to be picking up. There is a costumed Delibird a little ways up. Also, fun fact, I have yet to get a shiny Delibird. So maybe the costume Delibird has a chance to be shiny for the event. Alright, but there is still, look at that cute little Durant walking around. I like Durant, it's cool. Anyway, there is still a new ice type from the Unova region that has been added. Let's see if we can track that down and add that to our Pokedex. We're closing in on our first of the new species up the way there. But first of all, I did pick up a couple of the costume Cubchoo so far. Nice little ribbon attached to the fur on their head. And we found our first costume Pikachu of the event as well. Nice little fur coat that's got sport in there, as you can see. So we have, I believe, if we go a little bit further up this way, a new ice type to catch to add to our Pokedex. And at the moment, our eggs are almost ready to hatch, a little over 1 kilometer to go. Let's go grab this new species real quick and get back on the walking. Tucked in behind this Tauros, you can't even really see it. I gotta zoom out. But you can see a little ice cream looking Pokemon there. I believe known as the Fresh Snow species. Let's get it to show up here. Get that grass to lock in. We're gonna say that's close enough. There we go. Alright, Vanillite has appeared in Pokemon GO. Let's throw out the old Golden Raz and completely mess that throw. Lag messes that throw. Alright, this should get the catch, just because there's a lot more stuff around here that I want to catch real quickly. Let's add Vanillite to our Pokedex. Alright, first one, we got it. New addition. Look how cute that little thing is. This is one of the species where people weren't, I guess, not thrilled with it, but what's not to be thrilled with? Look at this cute little thing. First of all, let's read that Pokedex about Vanillite, the Fresh Snow Pokemon. When the morning sun hit an icicle, it wished not to melt. I can't read, my glasses are too foggy. It wished not to melt, and thus Vanillite was born. At night, it buries itself in snow to sleep. Alright, so of course there's 2 evolutions to this. Our very first one is going to have amazing stats, I'm sure. Not even close. However, it is one of our first 5. Let's throw it the old tag and see if we can get some more. Now there is some more costume Pikachu here. There is also, let's get our first costume Delibird caught on screen. Hang on, where is something I can transfer? We'll get rid of Snover. I think I'm going to have to break down and buy another batch of 50 spaces. Just because I'm running out of space and there's very few things I want to transfer right now. And with new species, new costumes, I kind of need a lot more space in a quick amount of time. Plus, generally, I'll add 50 more spaces towards the end of each month going into the next month. So we're close enough. It's almost Christmas. I might as well bite the bullet and grab myself some more space. Alright, the Celebird's gonna fight, okay. Bear with me here. Again, there's not much to the costume, just a little ribbon. And I bet you that this will not be able to evolve. Because of course Delibird can't evolve. Don't you think they should have given it a Mega Delibird evolution? Wouldn't that be cool? What would that even look like? Articuno? Alright, stat-wise, our first costume Delibird is not bad at all. 2 stars. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to catch another couple things. I'm going to get some more space for the old collection. And we'll pop back in as more things develop. For example, the hatching of these eggs. I do believe the eggs are all ready to hatch up now. Starting off with a 10-kilometer. You know what I still don't have yet in Pokemon Go? Hey! Well, an Abolga for the main team, which is cool to see one of these. Let's check the old stats. Decent. We'll favorite you. Throw you one of our first 5s. What I haven't really, I haven't even seen one yet. Where am I going? Is Axew. I have not seen a single Axew, not on the nearby, not in, I don't think it's even been in raids yet, but I haven't seen it even myself hatching it from eggs. So I don't know how my luck's going to hold out, but we see a Galarian Farfetch from our first of the 2 gift eggs I had incubated with 2 max stats. Very nice. Another gift egg coming our way. What do you think we're going to see? Will we get a shiny out of this batch, I wonder? Not just yet. I don't think the Galarian forms have shinies yet in the game, regardless. Now, are you going to be as good as the last one that we hatched? Not quite. Last one, of course, being a perfect, which, when was that? I think the last video is when we hatched that one up. So egg number 4, a 5K. I'm still looking for a decent Froakie. I've already got a Gothitelle. We don't kind of need this, but let's see the stats. Not bad. 3 stars. Alright, egg number 5. I think they're all hatching in succession, back to back here. Another 10-kilometer. Do we see the Axew? Actually, we don't. We do see a Golett, however, which is still a pretty rare find with a nice 3-star rating. Egg number 6. Going to be our 3rd of the 4 10-kilometer eggs that I had been incubating. Let's find out what we got. A Bagon. Yeah, okay, Dragon type. Not quite the one that I don't yet have, but, not, well, 2-star. Could have been better, but still, Bagon is neat. Alright, this is it. The strange egg from Team Go Rocket. Do we see my male Sandile that I've been waiting for quite some time? No, but I do need more Pawniard. Let's see how you're doing there, buddy, with decent 3 stars indeed. We're going to do the old tag on you. I love the tagging feature. I mentioned that back when we first got it. It's just so handy because now I can go and look at all my, first 5s and see, do I have 5 of anything that I needed? For example, I did just recently hatch a Clink, but before this, before the video, I did hatch my 5th Galarian Ponyta. So I was able to add one of those to my main team. I might be evolving it up later. We have a little level 1 raid happening in about 50 minutes time across the way. Alright, so I think there's one more. We'll get the 2K. Picked that one up just today. Was it today or last? I think it was last night. But we get a Zubat. Not even a shiny Zubat, but more importantly, I did have a lucky egg going for this and a star piece, so we're gaining double the experience and Stardust. And that does clear it out. How often do you see this? Collect more eggs. That's not a common occurrence, at least not for me. Alright, so that is that for now, which means, well, not only do we complete the level 43 challenge, I want to check this reward here. I had a task to catch 5 Ice-type Pokemon. I want to claim this now because I have a feeling and I have a hope this might be a Vanillite with research reward stats, which of course are generally better than you would see from a standard wild encounter. Definitely one that is not weather boosted. Did I just pull a Sideshow Bob? I stepped on a rake. Oh, it's a Snover. I wanted a Vanillite. Well, I guess beggars can't be choosers. Let's catch you up. Come on, calm down now. You're a reward. Don't fight me. Alright, we got that. But now, I want to see, what do we get for our level 43 research from Professor Willow? And are there more steps to it? Something tells me that there won't be, but you never know. Hello, Team Go Rocket. Just sneaking into our local Pokestop here. So, level 43 challenge complete. We're going to get our 4,300 Stardust, another 3 incense. I got to fill up on Pokeballs. I want to just use an incense someday. Just sit there and catch stuff like crazy. I've done it before. I'll do it again. 4,300 Stardust. We've got another 4,300 XP. Those are doubled right now. Or Stardust is 50% more technically. All right, but what do we find for completing the level 43? And actually, I heard the chime of Willow again. Did you hear that? All right, come on, get this grass locked in. Looks good to me. Oh, really? Nice. Like I said, I need more of these. All right, let's go for the golden raspberry. Thank you, Willow, for a free Pawniard, basically. Can we get the catch real quickly? Now, from what I've seen, I was going to say Shadow Pawniard. Shiny Pawniard is blue instead of red. So I do have a name in mind for our first Pawniard that I will add to the team once I have enough. But I think I'm going to name my first one Shredder. Or first shiny Shredder, because the colors kind of match. Actually, the red kind of matches Shredder's original design from the old TMNT Mirage comics, I believe. But blue kind of matches more in the animated series back in the 80s, which I watched. 80s or 90s? I'm going to say 80s. All right, that's another one of our first 5 Pawniard. A nice little Christmas bonus right there. But as we saw, it said to use X number of golden raspberries. So there is still more research for level 43. Great work as always, trainer. I'm sure those tasks were a breeze for someone with your skills, but they were just a warm-up. It took me about a week, but I'm not in a rush to complete that. These next tasks should prove a bit more challenging. I'm sure you've built special bonds with several Pokemon over the course of your adventures. You might even have a few Pokemon that you like to always bring into battles. I like to see how powerful those bonds are. Why don't you head out, challenge a few Team Go Rocket grunts, and battle in some raids? After all, the best trainers never stop training. Always aim for a higher plateau, and if you hit that plateau, make another one. Find a way to improve yourself. Good luck, says Professor Willow. So we have to defeat 43 Team Go Rocket grunts, win 14 raids, and use 43 golden raspberries to help catch Pokemon. If only I had hit that earlier. I've been using golden raz on every Delibird, Cubchoo, and Costume Pikachu I've been picking up today, as well as those Vanillite. Could have gone a little bit further on this already, but I will definitely aspire to complete some of this research. All right, with that, there's nothing more to go over right now. That's the raid we might be taking on with a couple of our to-be-evolved species. But we still have 6 minutes on the Lucky Egg and the Star Piece. What more can we be doing right now? I think the research is basically done, but I still got to find some more Vanillite. So I'm going to keep on walking and pop back in as the next development develops in Pokemon Go. Alright, we're back at it once again. I know for you folks it's only been a few moments, but for me it's been almost an entire day. After I did a bunch of my walking around, catching and stuff yesterday, I was feeling sleepy and tired, plus I had done some shopping earlier in the day, so I just kind of relaxed. Turns out it was a very mellow evening, just laying back for the most part. I will show a couple of highlights from what has occurred, however. So we went and tackled a Vanillite raid. We did have one pop up last night. And this is probably the one we're going to go with, maybe? Because, of course, being a raid boss, it's got a 3-star rating to it. The stats are pretty nice. I still have 2 more to go until I find the first 5 and choose which one we're going to focus on. But this is a front runner for the Vanillite we will focus on training up. Now, another cool thing, a lot of Stantler are appearing, and they're wearing the Jingle Bell costumes that they had from last year. Last year, they were only available in raids, which was an interesting way to get them, and back then I did get a shiny Stantler with the Jingle Bell collar, but I think there's still a chance the shiny is out there in the wild, so this year could be your year to get a nice olive green, I guess, kind of olive, I don't know, a green Stantler with the Jingle Bell collar. Now, is there anything else to go over for the moment? I don't think so. I will point out, though, that as far as our level 43 special research goes, currently I've got 2 grunts of 43 defeated, which is still a long way to go. Turns out Jesse and James do not count as grunts, at least as far as this is concerned. I did take on a Meowth Balloon, defeated both Jesse and James, and I didn't get any points for that, and that was unfortunate. You know, I kind of want to move forward in the research, so Although I have seen that they do have the potential to leave their Scyther or Pinsir behind as a shiny Shadow Pokemon, I'm going to probably focus on just the standard grunts, you know. I don't need the shiny Shadow. I needed the Coughing and the Ekans, because those are Jesse's and James' Pokemon, but the Pinsir and Scyther is like, I don't mind if I don't get those. So I want to try to focus on standard grunts, not the leaders like Arlo here, but standard grunts to be able to get this level 43 challenge complete. Now the other thing to mention too, my usual routine is I'll fight 6 grunts throughout a week, get 6 components, get the Rocket Raider, which I have active right now, and then take on a team leader over that weekend to get another strange egg ready to go for the following week. But since we have to take on so many grunts right now, I might increase that. I might just fight the grunts as I see them, and once I have the Rocket Radar, defeat the leaders as I see them. The thing is, wanting to make sure I have egg space available for when we defeat the leaders. But what's cool is they have added now a bonus storage section, which I think some people already had. It was part of a testing phase. Excuse me. But I now have it available here, and the question mark says, if I can tap it, eggs you receive from weekly Adventure Sync rewards or from Team Go Rocket Leader battles will appear here if you already have 9 eggs. So I want to give this a test. If this doesn't work the first time, I'll miss out on a strange egg, which I'll have to be okay with. But I do want to defeat Arlo as one of the first things today, because I want to see exactly how does this work. So it's, in theory, it's going to go into the bonus storage section, and I would assume once I hatch this 5-kilometer egg that's on the go, it's going to go another 2.1 to hatch it. Will we be seeing the egg automatically move into our, I guess, active egg spot? That I don't quite know, but that's what I want to do and test things out. So as far as my chosen Mega Evolution for the day, I was considering going for, let's go number-wise, I want to, since there's a lot of ice types out and available, where are we going to in Gen 4, I believe we're looking for? Where are you at? This is Gen 3 still. I don't know my Gen numbers. Where are you? Way down here somewheres? I think you know who I'm looking for. We're looking at Bumble, our Abomasnow. I do have 400 Abomasnow Mega Energy, so I can evolve him up to gain an ice and grass type catch candy bonus. There we go. For example, Vanillite are out there. A lot of ice types are showing up, like Delibird and Spheal, stuff like that. I kind of don't want to evolve him yet, though, because whenever I've done a Mega Evolution in the past, I've made a whole video focusing on, you know, photos and stuff, and getting all sorts of things accomplished with them. And I would feel it's cheap to Bumble, it's unfair to Bumble to just evolve just for candy bonus and not give him the highlight. But I want to wait until we have a lot of snow on the ground in my area before I do any photo shoots with Bumble here. So I'm kind of torn. I think for the time being, I will let him sit back until we have snowy weather, which might not even be happening until next week after Christmas. So it'll still be a while. But for the sake of my own, I guess, conscience, I'm not going to force him to Mega Evolve just so I gain extra candy. I've got Pinap Berries. I've got Silver Pinap Berries, so I can use those. So I'll let you sit back for the time, Bumble. I do want to do some cool photos, though, with our Mega Abomasnow once we get him evolved up. But I guess today, since I still need to get some more candy for another evolution just waiting to happen, Kimberly, our Fletchinder right now, I think I'll take Mega Blaze Charizard Y, Mega Charizard Y, I should specify, and try to get some more candy for our little Fletchinder here, so we can possibly get a Talonflame, maybe, in this episode. Oh, by the way, I will mention, too, that I'm actually going to display some footage in right now. The Vanillite raid that we did take down, I used a couple of my in evolution waiting Pokemon. We had Sam the Rufflet and Equestria the Galarian Ponyta, which I just recently hatched up, thanks to viewer Oscar Overgo, I believe, in Denmark, I think that was. That was the best of the first 5 Galarian Ponyta that I got, and she is now our Galarian Rapidash. So we have that now added to our Pokedex as well. Should I read the Pokedex entries? I might as well, since we're here. Let's find Rapidash right here. And the Galarian form. Now what's really cool with the Pokedex, although we don't have them yet in-game, you can see the shinies. But they're not yet in-game, at least not that I know of. Anyway, Rapidash, the unique horn Pokemon. Little can stand up to its Psycho Cut, which I did teach you with a fast TM. Unleashed from this Pokemon's horn, the move will punch a hole right through a thick metal sheet. I think Blastoise's cannons can do that too, can't they? Alright, now let's go find our Braviary. That's the wrong gen. Where are you at? you are right around here. We've got Braviary, the valiant Pokemon. Known as the hero of the skies, this Pokemon is so proud and brave that it will never retreat even when it's injured. Unlike Wimpod, which does have the Wimp Out, or Golisopod, which has the completely different ability known as Emergency Exit. Anyway, so that is my plan for the day. Take down Arlo, we'll pop back in, I'll show you how the egg functions with the bonus storage, and see if I can get a couple more Vanillite to finally choose the best of the first 5 to add to our new team. Well, not new team, to newly add to our current team. There we go. Alright, also I want to point out too, I know it's been a while since I mentioned these, but I do want to remind you folks about the Dragon Balls that we did pick up throughout some of the past episodes. I've been not mentioning them, trying to keep them sort of out of mind, because when you have the 7 Dragon Balls, which I currently do, the temptation to make a wish for whatever you desire is pretty high. So I've been trying not to pay attention to them, keeping them safe from Team Go Rocket. But I'm thinking, when you do make a wish, and this is the tricky part here, once you make a wish on the Dragon Balls, they all scatter all over the planet, apparently, from what I've heard. And of course, it's going to be hard for me to grab them again to keep them safe from Team Rocket if I was to make a wish. Turns out though, when you do make this wish, they're supposed to turn to stone for a year. So, I mean, I guess the chances are eventually Team Go Rocket might find them here. And would I be able to keep them safe? I don't know. So I think maybe the best thing is, and I'm trying to justify my decision here, I'm going to give myself a Christmas treat. I'm going to use them to wish for something for Christmas. And once they scatter, I've got a year to worry about Team Go Rocket finding them, right? So maybe sometime in late 2021, early 2022. I don't need to worry about them until then. So, I mean, I guess, does that make sense? Am I just trying to find a reason to use the Dragon Balls? Probably. But anyway, that's the idea. I'll be using them probably right around Christmas time, I think, just to, the festive season, it makes sense. Get a special little treat for myself. Anyway, so that being said, look forward to seeing what my wish is very soon. But for the time being, I'm going to keep them stored away. We're going to go out on the hunt once again to find some more Vanillite, maybe some more costume Pokemon, and see if we can tackle Arlo and see what is this egg thing all about. How does it work? Alright, let's find out in just a moment as we begin Day 2 of our Pokemon Go Holidays 2020 Extravaganza. Well, it was kind of a sloppy battle. I forgot what Pokemon he had for his team, but we do manage to take him down on the first go, fortunately. And let's see how this egg thing functions. Okay, so we win, 1,000 Stardust, very nice. Got the egg, even though, of course, the eggs were full. We got the Unova Stone as well, very cool. I used a bunch of those, I think, on some Minchino back in the day, so I'd like to stock up more of those if possible. And now, since we have space in our Pokemon collection, we get to retrieve. Do you think it'll be a shiny Shadow Growlithe that we're picking up? I have never gotten a shiny from one of the Team Go Rocket leaders yet. I have gotten several from Jesse and James. And today is not the day, but I've got research to use a berry. Use 3 berries actually, but I've already used 2 to help catch Pokemon. So let's get that task complete while we can. And see if we get the catch on the first go. I do find Shadow Pokemon easier to catch Maybe because you've already fought hard to get it, they're kind of making it easier for you to gain that reward. Stat-wise, you are not too amazing, but we have you for purification purposes. We can get some closer to our platinum medal for that eventually. Alright, let's go over to our Pokemon collection. We see that we do have a bonus egg sitting there in bonus storage. So I'm going to walk 2.1 to finish up that egg and see how does this transfer in. Do I choose to transfer it, or does it just automatically take the first egg in the bonus storage and shift it into your standard section? We will find out as the walking concludes, or at least the first part of our walking for the day concludes, and see how does this work. Alright, now on my third attempt to record this section, the egg just wouldn't hatch. The kilometer distance wouldn't increase based off what I just walked. Finally, it is hatching up. Now, we're going to see, does the strange egg from Arlo go into our active egg spot automatically, or do I have to select it? So I'm thinking, if you have 3 in there, say Adventure Sync rewards and or Team Go Rocket eggs, how does it choose what goes in, or do you make the choice? Now, let's see what hatches up. I actually do need to get a decent Froakie would be nice. I was going to say also another Vanillite would have been acceptable. Not sure how I feel about a Swinub. Actually, I'm pretty sure how I feel about a Swinub. That's not 100%. That's not even 3-star. But let's see here. So there is an empty space. If I tap you, it doesn't fill in. I wanted it to fill in. This is weird. Can I drag it? I can't drag it. Okay, so that's interesting. What is cool though is this section down here for bonus storage, it does only allow, as it says here, Adventure Sync rewards or Team Go Rocket Leader Strange Eggs to go down there. So if I spin another Pokestop, I'm not going to fill up, or I'm going to get another egg, fill up the empty spot in the standard egg section. Not sure how I feel about that, because see, the way I usually do it, I will hatch the bigger eggs at the earlier part of the week, hatch the 2Ks towards the end, and then over the weekend I'll prioritize hatching gift eggs to free up space for Monday's Adventure Sync rewards. So this is going to change my routine a little bit. I think I'll still stick to... What will I still stick to? I don't know. This is all me behind the scenes stuff. Doesn't really matter. But what's interesting to note is the eggs remain in the bonus storage. So that's kind of all we needed to figure out. So I think that's all for now. We'll get a half hour till another raid hatches up, level 1. Could be a potential, another Vanillite would be awesome. I do need some more candy for Esper as well, so could be that. We'll see what happens. And as I usually don't ever get to see, we just saw an icon saying, by the way, you have no eggs. No incubating eggs. We're Pokemon, there we go. So I will incubate one of these 5Ks, get back on the walking, and finish up Hank's walking, another 4.1 for the day, and then continue with the rest of the day. So we'll be back in just a moment with the next part of our Pokemon GO Holidays 2020 coverage. It was a clink raid, but I did still battle it so I can keep working on my level 43 special research, see if I can get that accomplished. I decided what we're going to do about these grunts is, as I said, my usual routine, fight 6 per week, get 1 egg, hatch that up the next week, and rinse and repeat. But I've noticed, I don't know how this is going to alter my egg control, egg collecting, I guess, but I had a full set of 2,250 Pokemon, and I was opening gifts. I got an egg from one of the gifts, and previously, if your Pokemon collection was full, you were not able to get a new egg. So I don't know if I'll be able to keep open space up in the active spot for, Adventure Sync eggs, Team Go Rocket eggs. I don't know. This is all behind the scenes stuff again. I gotta kind of figure out as we go. But for right now, I think I normally, like I say, stick to 1 egg per week. But since I gotta fight so many grunts, and I always like to make sure that every grunt that I battle, their mysterious component goes into a rocket radar, I figure I've got lots of super incubators. I can probably work on hatching these eggs on a lot more frequent, routine, at least until we get that level 43 special research complete. So I might be seeing more strange eggs hatching in the next little bit. In fact, let's just go right ahead and incubate this one now with a super. That way, in about a day's time, so I usually walk about 6 or 7 kilometers per day, but 2 days' time, let's say, I'll be hatching that and freeing up a space in the bonus storage. Anyway, the only other thing I want to mention, I believe right now, because it is currently Christmas Eve morning, it is the 25th of December, and Christmas festivities are about to get underway later on today. But I do want to mention, I picked up another research to scan the community center over there, and you can see I'm getting 80 Abomasnow Mega Energy for that. So they really want us doing these AR mapping scans, and I'm more than willing to do so. So I got that coming my way once I claim it up. I do also have a breakthrough box to claim, which I might as well just do it while we're here. We'll call this an early Christmas present. Actually, you know what? Oftentimes, people open up one gift on Christmas Eve. Maybe this will be my gift for today. Maybe we'll see a nice shiny Lapras for my encounter. Let's see what we get. I'm not standing up. I'm going to sit back, relax. We see a non-shiny Lapras. Is it going to fight me? Whoops, I'm going to slip and drop the ball. Quite often I find Lapras likes to battle. But as we go for this catch, I want to wish everybody out there a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday season. Please take care of yourselves. Please be safe. Make sure you're staying healthy and listening to local health authorities. We will get through this. 2021 is just around the corner. The vaccines are on their way. Lapras did not fight us, which was good. First of all, get the catch. And good stats as well. But yes, we are almost through the rough stuff. Just hang on a little bit longer. Christmas and the holidays might be a little bit different this year than we've seen in the past. But it's for a good reason, it's for a good cause. So anyway, just take care of yourselves out there. I know it's probably too late for me to be saying this because it is Christmas Eve. If you have plans to already travel and see family, you're probably already either on the way or there. But just do what you can to stay safe and take care of one another out there. And that'll make it the best holiday season that we could ask for in this current day and age. Alright, but with that, I think we're going to go end off. I might see what that mega raid is in a little bit. The video is glitching big time, so it is about time to go. I want to say thank you folks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to hit the like button down below. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. Let me know what should I do to improve as we roll forward into 2021 for our Pokemon Go videos on the channel. And if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Subscribe button is down below. You can also hit that notification button to get updates when new videos and live streams are occurring on the channel. And if you want to join as a sponsor today, feel free to click the join button and see what perks are available for the different tiers we have set up for sponsors and channel members. Alright, that is going to wrap things up for the day. I'll be back shortly to make my wish on the Dragon Balls, and we'll see what happens there. But, excuse me, I'm getting all choked up. Really, I'm choked up. What's happening? I've been outside too long. My mask is inside. I gotta go. Thank you folks for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.